What? Oh no! Whoa! Oh my gosh!
Why'd you mute my mic, man?
No. It showed
It
mute.
does it automatically. It does it
Yeah,
automatically. So yeah.
It showed mute, so I was trying to unmute it, but I muted it by unmuting it. So
yeah,
Anyway,
it's like you.
let's go!
Oh, here we go, everybody. We're 2 weeks away. 2 weeks.
2 weeks today.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks from anywhere. It must be a geological oddity.
Go, dude.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, what's good,
man.
Ray?
What's up, Ray? Oh, nerdy
Hey,
in many
Doc.
ways. Glad you can join us. Andy R, has been a crazy day. It has been a crazy day. Anthony,
day.
It's been it's been
crazy day. And we got a lot of crazy stuff that we're going to be talking about today and going over with all you guys. It's so fire.
Come on.
Fire. Let's go.
Yeah.
Some of these activations, yes.
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 If yay in the house.
What's
good
good,
morning.
Ifye?
Or good everyone. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know if it's good morning. I
Yeah.
jumped on that. Caden, what's up? Let's see. Rasha,
what's good?
Rasha Taylor.
Ryan Rivera's here. We got Nickatina, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Let's see. No, he'll be here in just a second. We have a special guest that will be here. He let me know he's on his way. But yeah. So if you guys have not tweeted it out, please tweet it out that the show is going on. And our special guest today, I will reveal once he's in the back room.
Yes.
Let's see. This Holy Scriptures were let loose in the and we have those scriptures. Let me just
and Andy.
what was that?
Screen capture.
What was that?
Oh,
looks like we got some fire info on Zack Snyder's universe. Do we have word back, Anthony? Is it safe? Can we add that? Can we talk about it? I would love to. I don't want to get anybody in trouble because stuff was put up on the interwebs and stuff was taken down from the interwebs. So if you didn't get the pictures, if you didn't see the fire photos of Deathstroke, of Joker, of the vest Joker's wearing, there is a museum in Dallas, Texas, that currently has a lot of things on display. And I guess the guy that was there was so excited. He put it out on Twitter.
Yeah, he did.
Got it taken down. What's up, lucky bastards? That's right. Dawson, Anthony, Nick, and Ryan. What's up, Patrick? How's it going? The thumbnails. They were a joy and a thrill to make. Yeah. Let's see. Henry Cavill. My Henry Cavill Superman is cool Snyder cut. Hell yes, dude. He is a great Superman. Cannot wait. We're getting the party started. It's party time. Andrew Casale's in the house. 4Nerds.
Oh,
hey, I'm glad the 4Nerds could watch the 4Nerds today. So that's awesome.
Nice.
Thanks a lot. Yeah. Spoiler warning. Yeah, there is a spoiler warning. Possibly. I got to get confirmation before I can share this stuff.
I shared some information with you right now in the private chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Allie's busy. So yeah, no, it's all good. Our good friend Allie was possibly going to show up, but she has to do some stuff with her husband, so she won't be here. We have another special guest.
The Gotham Desert Scrolls
is on his way.
Yes.
Let's see. We can't show them.
No.
We can talk about them. We can't show them.
Yes. So we can talk about them, but we can't show them. Because they're being taken down all over the internet for copyright infringement. We don't want this stream to get taken down. Yeah. So we are going to be talking about some of the stuff. We can
talk about some of the stuff that is listed on there. I know, Nickatina, do you have the pictures there?
I emailed them to you.
No. Not the photographs. The storyboards. I
don't have those. No,
you don't have those. Okay, so I have those. So I'll just sort of kind of breeze over them a little bit. We can talk about them a little bit later when our special guest.
I'm not sure who was the person who actually first posted those. But like you were saying, they probably got really excited and they were like, dude, check this out.
Yeah. And they went nuts with their cell phone. They put all this stuff there. And without further ado, Our special guest is here in the building. I'd like everyone to welcome
everybody on their feet.
The Ninja. Fatal J's in the house, and he's got you got a comic book that's coming out.
Oh yeah,
man, and yeah, I mean, I got the email, hyped about it. Ninja Blast. Go ahead and plug that first, man. Go ahead and plug that first.
Ninja Blast is coming out tomorrow, March 1st, 1 p.m.
1st?
Eastern.
Wait, March 1st?
I missed March 1st.
I was like, that's tomorrow, man.
It's already released?
It's already came out. Where's it at? Let me see. Find it real quick.
Let me tell y'all something. I've been up for 2 days straight working on this book and getting everything together. Coffee is my best friend right now, so sorry. Okay, let me do this again.
Yeah.
Ninja Blast is coming out March 5th, 1 p.m. Eastern, only on Indiegogo. Go.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
There you go. So, yeah, if you haven't gotten your copy yet, head on over to Fatal J's Patreon. That's where you can link up with it or for it. Is that where people can find it? I was like, I'm trying to help you, man. He's like,
no,
I don't know.
It already came out.
It already came out.
People gonna see it on Twitter. People gonna see it on Instagram. Later on that night, I have a special live stream. People gonna see the link there, but the live stream is not what you're gonna think it's gonna be. I'm going to have a very big YouTuber on there. I'm going to expose him. And what's weird, he letting me expose him. So you're not gonna want to miss that. That's gonna be at 7 p.m. Eastern on the Fatal J Show. Pretty big YouTuber on there.
Right, so I'll be on Fatal J's show, and he'll be exposing me.
He's like, damn, Ryan, why'd you have to say something?
I'm just trying to help him out. Man, okay, so a lot of cool things happening in Texas today.
Yeah, Texas is the hub.
Did you hear about the museum in Dallas?
Hold on, real quick. Where's Dawson?
I'm Dawson today.
It's 4. I count 4 nerds. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Dawson, I promise you, I'm not replacing you, sir. Where are you at? Look, I didn't even play. I always wear the snapbacks like this. Everybody got snapbacks. Dawson, I promise you, sir.
If you miss Dawson, I can show you. Here he is.
Oh, he looks so cool. He looks so cute. Woody.
I love how his skin tone just blends right in with the actual.
It does.
It's as if it's a living organism.
That's and what was funny about this little known fact about the Woody is last year
about the Woody,
yeah, about Dawson's Woody. He was going to dress up as Woody with his wife and go to a party. So that was actually going to be a thing.
Since I'm here.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I showed my nephew the Fatal J Slimer thing that you made of me.
Oh, yes. That's a good
what
one.
Did he think?
Now he thinks I'm Slimer and he laughs at me every time he thinks the Slimer from Ghostbusters. It's your fault, sir.
Awesome. That's awesome. I do have them. I do have them loaded. If you want to go through them, we can go through them a little bit. Since I cannot share, apparently, I cannot share this. Got some fire stuff that was at the museum in Dallas. They took photos of Deathstroke, of Joker, of Mera, of Batfleck.
Yeah. Because Grace Randolph talked about it.
Oh, I didn't know. I just saw the stuff on Twitter. All the pictures. No, I saw the pictures. And I was like, "Where's this at?" And I saw it was in Dallas, Texas. It was in
Dallas. Yeah, because I seen Grace talking about it Sunday. And I wonder what the freak she was talking about. Was she talking about this teaser trailer that dropped today?
I couldn't.
Well, she mentioned the museum.
Did y'all watch it?
She says if you live in the Texas area or in the Dallas area and you happen to be at an exhibit that it's still up and running, then definitely let me, something like that.
I mean, it's a 4-hour drive, but
so this exhibit's not open yet, right?
Yeah.
So this exhibit is not open right now.
It's a motherfucking go. Post it.
Post it. Oh,
post it.
Okay,
we're good.
So without further ado, hold up. Let me.
Hold on. What the freak is y'all talking about right now?
All right. So this is in Dallas.
See, Fatal
right here.
My Twitter's been suspended all week, so I ain't been able to look at shit. So I didn't even see
this. What did you do?
Man, I posted a
okay, hold up. Here you go.
I posted a 30-second clip from BBS like 3 months ago, and they suspended my account. So there you go.
Boom. What?
Yeah.
What?
And it still haven't gotten it back yet. Just chat. I've seen people talk about it in the chat earlier.
Hashtag release ACS's
yes.
Twitter.
Hashtag release ACS. Yes.
Hashtag release ACS.
Yeah.
I stand with ACS.
I stand with ACS.
Yeah.
Hashtag ACS United.
ACS United. Yeah. So as you can see here, this is in Dallas. Right now, there are several of these up, and I've got 10 slides of Justice League Part 2 and Part 2A. And so basically what it is, I mean, I can go through this was originally pitched as one film. We believe the characters arcs of our heroes and villains, along with the epic battle with Darkseid, which unites the League, the world, and the entire DC universe, warrants 2 films, Justice League 2, and I don't know if there's going to be 3, but it says 2A.
There was in the interview. He said part 1, or is it part 2 and a part 3?
Right? No. What I'm saying is this one says Justice League 2 and 2A instead of because so after 2A, there's I would assume there would be a 3
or 2B.
Yeah. Hold on, what the
Continued?
freak is this? Is this old or new?
No,
this is old.
This is
old because it has some old information on here, yes. and because of the films were shuffled around. So this is where you can tell is right here. It says while Lex Luthor recruits a league of his own made up of revenge-driven villains introduced in the hero's solo films, Dr. Maru, Wonder Woman 2017, Lynn Snart, The Flash, which I don't think Lynn Snart's going to be in the new Flash movie.
No, but it was supposed to be in 2008.
Orm Black Manta, and the Riddler, Scott Fowler, the Riddler in the Batman. And these villains
would Scott Fowler?
No, it doesn't say Scott.
I was
Fowler.
I said, get him on the show. Get him on the show.
Get him on the show. Yeah,
get him on.
I'm just saying that. But yeah, no, it says these villains would link all of the DC films together. So there has been some shuffling, changing, and redirecting and all that because of Jeff Johns, John Berg, Joss Whedon,
them dudes,
Toby Emmerich. So this is no longer the foundation. Zach will have an updated, if he's able to continue, he will have an updated, narrative that he will follow. And I'm sure that they're working on timelines and all that. But I mean, this is like Empire Strikes Back and the last Harry Potter film. Justice League 2 would end with a cliffhanger, revealing only at the end of the film Lex and his league are connected to Darkseid. The flash forwarding 5 years into the future where Darkseid has taken Earth. And then it says the heroes' arcs through part 2 and 2 and 2A. Superman, with Lois's help and the Back from the Dead Superman, will learn to become Clark Kent again, feeling more human than ever as he and Lois start a family. And then for Wonder Woman, will reconnect with the Amazons and her mother, eventually becoming the new queen and rejoining the Isolist warriors on the outside with the outside.
Sir, this is spoilers.
This is
it is
spoilers, man. I don't think we should be reading this.
Yeah,
man.
I mean,
I don't think we should be reading it.
Hold on. Not spoilers. This is all changed.
This is changing.
Listen. With Lois's help, Back from the Dead Superman will learn to become Clark Kent again. No, he doesn't. He succumbs to the anti-life equation and kills some motherfuckers. This is changed. This is getting changed.
Hold on, real quick. Read that part again about the Lois. She come back to life and what?
Okay.
It says with Lois's help, the Back from the Dead Superman will learn to become Clark Kent again. No, that does not happen.
That does not happen.
Killed. So this
gotcha.
If you can go back and find any interview with Jason Momoa back when he first got cast as Aquaman, he says Zach brought me into his office and on his wall he had a plan for the entire fucking thing.
All right, let me introduce.
This is what this was. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Hold on, let me introduce one more guest. This is Ty from Pop Culture.
What's up, Ty?
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
What's up?
So
ACS taking a little Twitter vacation, huh?
Dude, they got me, man. They
a little staycation.
Yes, yeah.
So,
but like I was saying,
What's going on?
He's trying to give you nuts, dude.
He's trying to give you nuts.
I'm trying to give him pound. Come on, we got to get it right though. Line it up. Line it up.
Okay. Right there. Whoa. Wonder Twins.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
This was his original thing. Like
exactly.
Jason Momoa wasn't the only actor that Zach cast to say that they saw this plan on his wall. There were several of them that say they saw this entire thing, and this is what the plan was. Probably it was this thing that was the original thing before Warner Brothers tried to stick their nose, before all of that the bad stuff happened. In other words, this storyboard written in probably dry erase marker or whatever it's written in.
It's been erased.
It's probably written. No. It's
been erased.
From existence. You know what? This probably was written before he even started production on BVS. Like this thing was probably written way back.
Yeah.
And so now obviously that stuff.
I mean, you got some Jim Lee art right here at the bottom.
Exactly.
So this connects to that other thing that everybody was kind of throwing around with like half cyborg, and Splash.
I would not be surprised if this is 2015, 2016 is when this was made. And obviously it's monumental. And so, whoever was still there probably said, yo, Zach would probably want this, let's take it, let's frame it, and let's do whatever. But this is all way, way back stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this is 4 to 5 years ago that they wrote all this. So things have definitely changed.
Mm-hmm.
But Ryan, let's go ahead and read this for what it is.
Yeah. Because I mean, it is subject to change. And I don't know why Fatal J ran away. But he's like, spoilers! No!
I can't be seen with this.
I can't be seen with it. Okay, so here we go.
He's on the phone with drunk Aquaman right now.
With the help of Mara, we'll bring the seven guys. Unite the seven is freaking Aquaman. It's not the Justice League. What people keep saying that stuff.
It's
I don't know
seven
why.
Seas.
Anyway, the seven kingdoms together, becoming the one true king, building a new alliance between the oceans and the surface.
That's kind of accurate with the movie, though.
It is. I mean, that was the plan. That was the plan. The Flash will free himself from the past, releasing his father from prison with Cyborg's help. Right? Cyborg's help. So Cyborg needs to be in the damn Flash movie, right? Help and learning how to master his time traveling abilities, literally becoming able to be in two places at once.
Wow,
that's very interesting right there. With what they could do with the Flash. Oh God, hold up, Fatal, did you do that or did I? Hold on, I don't think I did it.
What did he fart?
No, Fatal's you're muted. Yeah, there you go.
Farted, excuse me.
Yeah, you don't fart on this stream, sir.
you can. I was just saying, you could tell Batman that Jim Lee drew that though.
Oh yeah,
that's Jim Lee art. Just like that one photo, if you remember, with Cyborg being held by, or half of Cyborg being held by Flash, and then Batman was there. At the end, they were like end of part one. That's Jim Lee. All this stuff is connected.
Because and I like to look at that little piece he did. And I'm pretty sure Zack Snyder changed the ending, but like when he did that, the cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Where Flash is dragging Cyborg. I love that piece right there.
That's awesome. It was awesome artwork. So here's Cyborg.
Remember though, when that came out, that spoils the movie. But now we're getting all of this. So I mean, I guess it really wasn't that big of a deal.
Well, Zack said he reshot it, so it's gonna be something totally different.
It's gonna be new. It's gonna be the new narrative. It's gonna be, if he gets to continue, it's gonna have maybe some connective tissue here. So we're learning a little bit, but I know it's gonna be completely off the wall. Like holy crap! The next movie is a nightmare movie.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, Cyborg will evolve both into modern day god of the digital age and into a human once again. Very interesting. And Batman will ultimately sacrifice his life for these unlikely friends and the woman he loves, leaving behind a legacy that will never truly die. Now, we don't know who the woman he loves. It could be Lois.
We have a good idea.
That could have been Lois, which I'm still sort of holding on to because that makes sense. All right, so let me see. Can I go to the next? All right, let me.
Okay, there's a tile floor.
yeah, there is.
Who was this guy? He's just like, I can't believe this. I'm putting him on Twitter.
I'm putting it all on Twitter. I can't believe it. Okay, no, I should have
at the Fatal J Show at.
Hey, why do I got this song in my head? Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, da 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 da. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree. What movie did that come from?
Is Home Alone?
Charlie Brown?
No, that's Home Alone.
That's Home Alone. Why
right,
am I thinking about Home Alone right now?
It is. Okay, great.
They're saying dude's name is Danny, who posted this.
It is, yes. Daniel, I forget
Danny
it, but yes.
Hey, man, who channel was this on?
What's the 4Nerds channel?
4Nerds channel, welcome.
You better subscribe.
You better subscribe to the 4Nerds
channel.
I
was looking through my stuff and I didn't see none of you guys.
I went to make a post and I was like, I typed in Nickatina. And I was like, wait a second, I don't think this is actually a Nickatina Show.
Yeah. That would be a waste. That's such a misstep. It's such a waste.
Such a misstep.
No. The goal to search 4Nerds, you'll find it. You'll find us there. And then scroll,
I think I'm gonna bring up the channel.
And then once you get down to your
let me open it up a little bit more.
You go down through your subscriptions.
There we go. That looks good. Unsubscribe.
Steve, thank you so much, sir.
Whose artwork is this other than
the man?
Lee?
The dude.
Look at that.
Look how beautiful it is, too. It's so detailed.
And he just sketched that with a freaking dry erase marker.
Yes, exactly.
No, that's not a dry erase marker.
How much you guys think that would go on eBay?
Ooh, man.
I'd say $1 million.
Dude, how dope would it look if that was in? If that was
it would be worth more. It would be worth so much more if Warner Brothers actually got their way. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because this is different.
Yeah,
this is different. If this was concrete, like this was episode, part 2 of Justice League with no change. This is 2019. If you see up there, that this was Justice League 2019. That's what their target was, which was 2 years after the Justice League was actually supposed to have been released. Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Listen to how fire that description is, though.
So Justice League United.
Yes,
we open with Justice League in action during a natural disaster, working as efficient, powerful team. They've become 2 weeks. I'm sorry, not 2 weeks. Weeks after Justice League 1, they act together. They save lives, but they're refugees. So political tension is high, and the world is on edge.
That's the part that I like, is the world is on edge, right? Because it gives it like a sense of realism. Because I feel like the world that we live in right now, it's really on edge all the time, and whether it's political or whatever, there's a lot of tension in the world lately. So like it goes to show you that they were going for like a more realistic tone and.
Certainly,
I love it.
In the aftermath, the Justice League reviews, or I guess revels. I'm sorry, revels at the only headquarters they know, the Batcave. The Flash is enthusiastic, while Superman remains a bit distant, at least with Batman. And Aquaman is facing a continued skepticism of the surface world as his involvement in it by the people of Atlantis. Wonder Woman relates to Arthur. Her people abandoned the world long ago. It is clear that although the League is united, the world is not. The League goes back to their individual lives and mend old wounds, except for Batman, who's dealing with his fresh ones, left alone in the cave. Bruce and Lois. Here we go.
Here it is.
Bruce secretly meets with Lois, both of them still searching for Lex Luthor. What was that?
Sorry.
No.
Blew him away. This is Blue Fatal away.
Fatal thoughts.
No, man, I'm sorry.
I'm just messing with you.
I need to mute myself with stuff like that.
I'm sorry, Phil. God. Okay.
I guess it was so epic, my brain told my body to sleep.
Your brain was like, fuck.
He's like, wow.
There's tension between them since Superman has returned. The meeting ends after Lois tells Bruce that Superman needs her more than ever. Bruce knows Lois is hiding something else. A little bit of King Arthur in there. Lex Luthor returning to his own league. Meanwhile, deep in the Brazilian jungle, Lex and Dr. Maru from Wonder Woman, still alive.
She's still alive.
Experimenting on herself, prolonging her life, and testing new chemical weapons on unfortunate human lab rats. Like an obsessed stalker, Maru has spent decades collecting information and artifacts on Diana and the Amazons. Now that Diana has become known to the world, Lex offers Maru, the way it's written,
I know,
Maru a chance at revenge. The same revenge he wants on Diana's friends, Superman and Batman. Maru accepts, Lex smiles, then let it begin.
See, I like this because it shows that this was a connected universe within these movies. Yeah. You're seeing characters that we saw in previous movies interacting with each other.
Yeah, and so there you have Lex.
Captain Cold?
That's Captain Cold. That's who Cold. The Flash was supposed to go against in the Flash movie.
Yeah. Because that is one of his main villains.
The Rick Famuyiwa movie.
And so, and if you look at that's Black Manta, who had a different design from Jim Lee. Look at Black Manta's design from Jim Lee.
Wow,
very different.
Dope.
Yeah, that's pretty dope right there. You got, of course, Lex Luthor, I guess in some sort of fatigues, and then you've got, Dr. Poison, which is Maru.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the Atacama,
Snort. That's
in the Atacama Desert. With Maru's help, Lex begins Lex breaks Orm and Black Manta out of the desert prison where they were imprisoned at the end of Aquaman, which did not happen in the Aquaman movie.
They did not do that.
But I could see why they would put him in a desert prison, though, because
there's no water.
Yeah,
exactly. Exactly.
That's fine.
Okay, so outside of Central City, in Iron Heights Penitentiary, Lex finds Leonard Snart. We call him Lynn Snart, but Leonard Snart, where he was left in The Flash, which hasn't happened yet, which we probably won't get. It'll be a different movie, and offers Leonard a chance at to advance his weaponry and take down the fastest man alive.
So he's assembling his Injustice League as as Justice League 2 starts to develop. And you can see where Jeff Johns and those idiots sort of kind of got their ideas from. They read this and they were like, "Oh, we could do that." Hey, where are we going?
I'm looking for the next slide. Next slide.
Ill Life just hit it on the nose. He said it's so ridiculous. Zach was handing them their MCU in quotations on a silver platter.
Literally,
and those douchebags couldn't put faith in them. Yeah,
no, exactly.
This is just like visualizing in your head, like you and I can do this usually with like anything that Zach says. Like if we watched SnyderCon last night with Nickatina, like when he's saying these things, he's saying it with such detail that you can see it happening. Same when I'm reading this, and like this is the movie that we want and deserve.
Yeah. I mean, they had a plan. They had, and that's why when he was at SnyderCon telling everybody what was going to go on, Darkseid killing Lois in the Batcave, she's there. They're secretly, trying to track down Lex Luthor. They're spending, time together. And Lois has a secret that, she's keeping from Bruce, which is
where would this have lined up? In terms of how the MCU movies lined up. Now, I'm not taking anything away from the MCU, okay? But what I'm saying is that where would these movies have lined up in the releases of the Infinity War and Endgame? Would it have come out before or at the same time?
And let me tell you something. When we watched Avengers Endgame,
this was supposed to be in 2019.
No, but peep this though. Avengers Endgame stole directly from a DC animated film. Batman, Superman, Public Enemies.
Oh yeah,
y'all ever seen that?
I saw that. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm talking about scene by freaking scene. They stole from that movie.
Yeah, that part.
So if this would have came out,
that Captain Marvel is in. I've seen that description side by side.
You saw that?
Yeah. That was probably you, maybe actually.
Yeah.
So if this would have came out before that, we probably would have got a different end game.
Possibly.
Could be. Yeah. It could be they could have gone more, or they could have leaned more into Back to the Future. So intercut Lex and the villains while Justice League returning to their lives. In Metropolis, Superman and Lois, when she was going to tell him, what was that? Tell you something, or tell you what, Clark? Says Superman, he can hear the second heartbeat, and she couldn't call him Clark. Clark is dead. The world, the world believes that too. Superman mistakes Lois's hesitation for fear. It won't hurt you, he says. Let's see, at the Louvre in Paris, Diana and who's this? Menellope? I don't know who the hell that is. The Amazon who came to warn Diana about Steppenwolf.
So an Amazon came to warn her. So they changed that as well, because now we know it's the Arrow of Artemis that was was shot.
Exactly.
Which makes a little more sense too. Well,
discovered
however you want to call it.
Right. So her and Diana discover there may be a way to remember the path back to Themyscira. Diana must use the lasso on herself to unlock her mind. It's a dangerous process, but Diana wants to help Menellope home. I guess that's how you pronounce it. And Diana wants to see her to her mother again, even if she might reject her. Diana puts the lasso on, and suddenly she's overwhelmed with visions. In the beginning, they're wonderful. For the first time with over a century, Diana sees her home. Soaring over the island, she sees the Amazons and finally her mother. But then her visions grow dark. Diana sees herself as a god of war in a battle with Superman. Mm-hmm. And she kills him. Diana cries out. Menellope forces or frees Diana from the lasso, despite. I'm sorry,
Menellope.
Menellope. I like how you say Penelope. It's like Penelope.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. Yes. Despite the pain and confusion, Diana remembers the way home. In the Central City courthouse, Barry is at a hearing, thanks to Cyborg, Iris, and a troupe of lawyers from Wayne. The state has examined new evidence that Barry and Vic have presented to agree to reopen Henry Allen's case. Barry is elated. Along with an underwater continental shelf, Aquaman and Mera are in a violent battle with the last of the seven kingdoms, the Unseen. It explodes around the tidal pools and active volcanic lava flows. Arthur has the seventh kingdom on the ground. His trident is at his throat. The seventh king tells him to kill him. Arthur says he wants an alliance, but the seventh king refuses. Arthur leaves frustrated. The last kingdom refuses to unite. In the Batcave, Cyborg upgrades the cave, even providing a female AI voice for Alfred. I'm hoping that is
Friday.
Friday.
That's
no.
Captain America. Or no, Iron Man.
It would be pretty awesome if it was like Oracle, but not Barbara Gordon, but just an actual AI just called Oracle. That'd be awesome.
That'd be cool.
Who has become a father figure of sorts. Looking at the empty cave around them, Cyborg asks Alfred why he's never home. Alfred solemnly replies, because then he'd have to face himself. Batman and Lois on the hunt for Lex Luthor. Batman moves deep into the Canadian wilderness.
Holy shit! Even that alone it's like, oh my god, we never saw any of this. It's incredible.
So, yay for Canada. Everybody in Canada would have been there. And Nickatina will give you a minute to go change your underwear. Doing recon. following up on a lead that Lex may have cited in one of the remote towns. He fights his way through a secret location, only to discover not Lex Luthor's hideout, or I'm sorry, not Lex Luthor hiding out, but the Riddler, Scott Fowler. Awake for days, maybe weeks, the Riddler, Scott Fowler, has a long, unkept beard. Oh. His fingers are dirty, and his rantings written across the wall of his cabin. He looks at Batman, a man possessed. Luthor asks the question. I had to know the answer. And then it says Lois is also on Luthor's trail. She's located Dr. Maru's lair in the Brazilian jungle. Lois writes everything in a journal, keeping it offline and private. She grows pale and she realizes that Maru is and what Lex Luthor might be up to. He's forming a team of his own. And then
dang, man, you still read?
Hell yeah. Man, there are pages of this stuff.
I'm going to go take a boo-boo and you still reading.
You damn right. You damn right. All right. So
yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This was this much story was flushed.
All right, man, just give us a brief synopsis though, man. I feel like
I haven't read that. I can't give you a brief synopsis. Okay, hold on, Fatal. Let me go ahead and read this on my own, and then I'll come back and give you the abridged version.
Is this 4Nerds on episode of Reading Rainbow? Butterflies in the sky.
Hell yeah!
I can fly twice as high.
So this is
take a look. It's in a book. It's Reading Rainbow. I can fly most anywhere.
Let's keep reading.
It's in a book.
Look at
it's Reading Rainbow.
Look at the chat. He says,
so obviously,
all of it, please.
This information is not entertaining Fatal at all. He's like, I don't care.
Let's talk about Gina Carano.
Gina Carano.
Okay, so this is the next page.
I heard a baby in the background. Somebody crying?
Yeah. Well, we're on page 4 of 10.
Holy shit!
Yeah, dude, there's so much more information.
Bro, you supposed to read all 10 pages though.
Do you want to?
Why not? We have 2 hours of content, 2 hours, and you're gonna get it here first, baby. I mean, I don't know if Fatal J run off and say, "Hey, man, I need to start my own stream to get," and I'm gonna read these 10 pages.
No, man, I'm not gonna do a stream on this. It's just, I don't know. It's just. You know,
right?
Stuff like this has never been released before, though.
But hold on, is this going to happen, or this is still?
No? Well, man, no. Some of these things are going to still hit, but some of these things are not. Some of these things have to be changed because the story was changed because of all the interference.
Jose, I'm not going to read a page. He's a Andre. Read a page. Switch it up.
Switch it up. So no. You know, hey, this is Reading Rainbow. Fatal J is our guest. Fatal J, you take it from here.
What, y'all want me to read?
Oh hell yeah!
Okay, hold
baby.
On.
Boom.
Abu's here right now. He says this stream is crazy right now, but I like what I see.
Let me read.
Okay. So now Fato's like, okay, go ahead, read.
I've been trying to be like a narrator on like you know, when you hear the movie trailer, it's like you never thought he would come back.
Damn.
Back in the Canadian wilderness, Batman faces off against the Riddler. He tells
y'all ready
about how Lex came to him for information.
Back in the Canadian wilderness, Batman faces off against the Riddler. He tells Bruce about how Lex coming to him for information. Lex presented the anti-life equation, the riddle of life itself, and the Riddler solved it. He knows what it can do, and dance it unlocks.
Hold on, did I say dance?
Oh, he said.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, the Riddler dances when he.
I was about to say, why did he dance to unlock it? But here
he knows what it can do, and once it's unlocked, Lex will make life meaningless. The Riddler raises a gun, but points at it at his own head. Time to solve the last riddle. Blam! Batman shocked as Riddler kills himself. The Riddler kills himself.
Damn. Blam!
This movie was going to be super tight, though.
So far, man, this was some tight stuff that he was putting down,
so,
man.
Y'all ready for me?
He didn't get to do. Yeah.
At this point, Jeff Johns was like, No. That's
no. Jeff Johns was pulling out the rest of
you
their
know
hair.
what?
I
They
wrote the
wanted to
characters.
go
I
the
know.
Marvel way. They wanted to go the Marvel way, not the
they're
rated
like, this
R
is too
Joker
violent.
way.
Kids will be scared.
Yeah. Kids will be scared. There will be riots.
Shields will be splintered.
The
All right, Fatal, go for
members. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. The Justice League members unite with their families.
Wonder Woman and somebody I don't know because I can't spell arrive in the mascara. Diana's unsure that her mother's reaction will be, but a tearful and overjoyed Hapalaya embraces her.
What?
The Queen.
What?
Okay, it's a glare on the screen. I can't see that. The Queen blink. The Queen declares that there will be a celebration unlike any other in Amazon history. Her daughter is home, and in the oceans, Aquaman and
Here it is.
Mera bring the final kingdom of the seven, the unseen, into their alliance. For the first time since Atlantis sank, it is once again united. In Central City, for the first time since he was a kid, there is no wall of glass between Barry and his father. Harry Allen is released from prison, exonerated. Barry's about to tell his father where
he is.
Oh, who he is. You see the glare. That's why I'm doing it.
It's rough.
Okay, here you go. In Metropolis, Lois returns to Superman and tells
him
she will accept Clark is gone, but she has to go and still on the trail of Lex. Meanwhile, in Gotham, Batman returns from the wilderness, shaken by the Riddler's proclamation. Intercut with Lois discovering from General Sanswick that Lex has the 3 mother boxes. Oh no. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, bro, that's awesome.
Look at that.
And that's how your boy would have looked in the original. I mean, in the original version. Decide.
Yeah. He looks like the Grim Reaper there.
He's like,
all right, last page from Fatal J. Lex activates his plan. At the 3 Rivers, helicopters survey the area. Lex is on the scene. His team elsewhere, but in contact with him. Lex activates the boxes of his true plan to destroy the Justice League and take this secret power called the anti-life equation for his own. It will give him power over all living life. The anti-life equation grows as Lex turns on the boxes. Cyborg blinks, feeling the horrible emptiness. Oh, hold on. I said that wrong. Cyborg blinks, feeling the horrible emptiness as the influx of data stops for the first time since he first went online. And a boom tube erupts in front of Lex, surprising him. Emerging from the portal, Decide, the horrific, the sadistic servant of his master, Darkseid, who emerged behind him. Darkseid takes one power of the anti-life for himself. Dun, 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 dun.
That's good.
okay, so let's sum that up. What just happened?
I don't know. I was so focused in the reading.
Oh, look at here's the computer.
No, we're not doing that. All right, here we go.
I've always been one of those kids that could read real good, but I couldn't comprehend.
Where'd you get that shirt, Ty? It's a nice shirt.
I always been one of those kids who could read really well. Hey, let me have that shirt.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Let me have that shirt. Yeah. Let me have that shirt. Yeah.
You know, my tenant takes it upon himself to restart the router. Like, you know,
who does that?
Do you hear how rich this man is?
Mm-hmm.
His tenant.
My tenant.
Are you a landlord?
I own the house, yes, but I rent out rooms. Yeah.
This dude didn't say roommate. He said tenant. He's worth $2 million.
Yeah. No, he's always touching my stuff. Like, and like I had a guest. I think it was Ray Porter one time. and this dude just unplugging like cords and stuff. I go up there, I'm like, what are you doing? He's always just messing with my things, and it gets me so aggravated. But sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good.
You need to move that all of that equipment right there beside you.
It's so hard because I'm in the basement. So like every time, so we've had 2 different cable companies, and I ask, hey, can you move this? Can you move the downstairs? And they're like, oh, well, we'll need to rewire. That'll cost you an extra $1,000. I'm like, yeah, just keep it where it is.
Yeah, forget that idea.
I don't have that money, so not extra.
Ryan, do you have the next page queued up?
Oh yeah, I got it loaded. I got it locked and loaded.
Locked and
I
loaded.
was so
Here we
into
go.
it too. That's the thing.
Who's reading?
I'm gonna say Andre. We've had some people asking for Andre.
All right,
Andre, every time there's a speaking role, I'm going to need you to do what Fatal did and give us a voice.
Okay, Superman versus Darkseid.
Real quick.
Dun,
I
remember
one time I was looking for Nickatina when I first met him, and I was looking for his channel, and
you regret it ever since.
It was a rapper.
Hold on.
These are your friends.
These
are your friends.
The rest was history, man. Pull up the damn page.
Okay, hold on.
Let's give the fans what they want.
All right, here we go.
I'm fucking
He's
dead.
holding the lasso of truth.
I look like a
How could you be
look at my
holding the lasso of
beard.
truth?
Look like shit. I need to shave that shit.
Yo, did you grab that from the thumbnail?
Yo,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Andre sent me this.
Yeah, I did.
So,
I dressed up for Halloween.
He was like,
I dressed up for Saturday
truth
night.
be told, I love the Justice League. He's got the lasso of truth, so you know it's true. You know it's true. I was like, ha ha, bitch! I got you. All right. Here we
have
go.
the timer one.
Okay.
Okay. Superman versus Darkseid. Already, damn. In the Batcave, Superman, Batman, and Lois regroup. They learn of Darkseid's arrival. They learn of Darkseid's arrival.
It's hard reading in front of people, ain't it?
Yeah, that this is
There's light on it.
This is a friggin' strong, the gods.
The gods. She's my world, he tells Bruce. Protect her. Superman flies off to confront Darkseid. Wait, the Batman tells Batman that this is
I know it's the glare, man.
This
All
is
the wrong
This is a fingerling of the gods.
Fingerling.
It might say something, some feeble man among the gods. I don't know.
So Superman tells him about the arrival of Darkseid, and he says, "She is my world." He tells Bruce, "Protect her." Superman flies off to confront Darkseid. After Superman leaves, Bruce and Lois argue. Bruce knows she's pregnant. Lois ends the argument by telling Bruce, "You're not the father."
You're what? Amori Povich? but how could hold up,
bro. That makes sense now.
How could
with
that
the
even
sperm
be
on the shirt?
Yeah,
No, but
that's exactly what it was. Yeah,
the sperm on the shirt. This is okay. So the original.
So you mean like he shat on her shirt?
No.
No. This means that
all
he and
the
Lois.
guys. Remember all the guys?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
That's
Anthony has that shirt. Anthony, go put it on so we can see it.
I got it too. I got it somewhere. I got it though.
Right.
So all the guys shirt where it has a little drips on.
Yeah, it got them drips, but the drips is something else.
Jack Pierre, that's not nice. -10 out of 10. Jack, that's not cool, man.
That's what I said. I know it's his kid. Anyway,
she goes. So she says, "You're not the father." She tries to tell Bruce about what she discovered. She tries to change the subject with what Lex is planning, but he won't listen. Well, do you think he's going to listen if you tell him that?
Yeah.
At the Three Rivers, taking in Darkseid's arrival, Lex tells Darkseid that Darkseid has the power to kill Superman. Darkseid moves forward, acknowledging Lex. He says to Lex, "I don't want him dead. I want Superman to submit." The girl. The girl, says Lex. She's the key to breaking his spirit. Superman arrives in a battle with Darkseid, erupts.
Look at that.
Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful.
He's like, oh, damn, right there, man. We're not getting this, guys. We're not getting this.
Or we're getting a variation of this.
No, we're not getting a variation of shit. Why? What the hell are you talking about, Nickatina? This isn't in the Justice League movie. What the hell are you talking about?
No, it's not. It's not.
As of right now, it's not happening.
We're not getting this.
We're reading Justice League 2, aren't we?
Yeah, this is Justice League 2.
Hold on real quick. When my guy talk, he sound like Zack Snyder.
Everyone says that to me. I don't know what it is.
You should just be real dismissive. Like, I don't know. I mean, it could be a thing, but maybe not. You know.
Look, listen.
Okay, listen. Listen.
Yeah. Okay, listen.
Real quick, just let him talk because either he sound like Zack Snyder or I've been geeking about Zack Snyder for too long.
No, you're not the only one who says that. Everyone be telling me that on the vodka stream.
Okay, close your eyes and let's listen to him. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So it's Superman shows up here and he's punches Darkseid in the face, and I mean, as you can see, what we were going for.
And listen. You gotta say listen.
Yeah, listen. Okay, so Superman rides the battle.
Okay, do this real quick. Let's do this. Hold on. Let him do this.
Let's finish the damn page. Just finish the page. I want to know what happens.
I want him to say this.
Book. Look at that drawing.
Just wake the up.
Okay, go ahead.
What am I saying?
Was I muted?
Yeah, I know. I hit the wrong blue hat. I got it now.
What am I saying?
Me.
Just say this and then I'm through. I'm done with it. Just wake the up.
Wake the fuck up.
Yeah,
no, you gotta
that's a question. That's a question. Wake the fuck up is the line.
That's a statement.
It's okay. Let me give you some backstory real quick. He says so somebody saw the movie, right? They saw BBS and they were like, yo, Batman just killed a guy, and I was like, wake the fuck up. That's exactly how it goes.
Yeah. All right, I'll give it a try with zero context here. Like, wake the fuck up.
Don't that sound like that? That sound like
pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay, so let's finish.
Okay, go ahead, Nickatina.
Scroll down. I can't see the words.
Go ahead, Nickatina.
The copy's good. I'm waiting on you. There we go. Well, you went too far. What the hell are you doing? Hey, I throw up.
He throws up.
I get motion sickness really easily. But Darkseid booms to Lois, the Batcave collapsing around her, and Batman at his arrival. Bruce looks down at Darkseid and Lois from behind the glass wall above. Darkseid stares at Lois. Bruce is overwhelmed. What can he do? Superman flies at an incredible speed to Gotham. He arrives just in time to see Darkseid unleashing his Omega beams from his eyes, turning Lois to ash.
Dude, look at that picture.
Yep.
Fire, dude.
Superman cries out. His soul shatters. What the fuck does that say? Geek Stream?
It says great stream, guys.
Great stream. Great Scott.
Geek stream.
Hard fact.
Yeah. He makes to tear apart Darkseid apart.
He moves to tears.
He moves to tear Darkseid apart, but Darkseid gazes at him. The power of the anti-life coursing through his veins. Superman stops his mind, infected by Darkseid. Superman stops his mind, infected by Darkseid. Bruce watches it all in horror. Superman grabs his
head in pain, eyes burning.
He has control of Superman now.
I feel like this is high school all over again.
No.
This is
remember when you had the popcorn
we had to like go around the room.
Yeah.
You get so like nervous when you're about to get called, even though.
Yeah, you're like, fuck, here it comes. Okay, so to sum this up, you guys. Wait, so to sum this up, he fought with Darkseid. Darkseid knew of Lois, and so since Darkseid probably was getting his ass whooped, or it was a good fight, he boom tubes out of there, goes to the Batcave. Superman flies there as fast as he can. Bruce, who's in the Batcave, is powerless to stop him. He doesn't know what to do, and then he shoots her with an Omega Beam and turns her into ash.
Yeah,
hell yeah!
And then he.
But the biggest thing to pull off of that page. The biggest thing to pull off that page is Lois and Bruce. Like I said, we're clapping cheeks.
and like we were saying before, she was there because of her relationship with Bruce. That's why she was there.
Yeah,
that's why you took her from me.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
she was my world.
He knew she was. He knew she was pregnant, and then he also found out that he didn't. Actually, Superman hasn't found out yet. He'll find out later, but. Yeah. He'll definitely find out at some point in time.
Okay, so let's go to the next page. Okay.
Who's up next? All right, Nickatina, you're up next.
Oh, here we go. Bruce explains what the hell. How gets this? Bruce explains his operation to Lantern. They are planning on a move that will end Darkseid's reign on Earth. Is this the right page? I feel like this is the wrong page.
No, it is.
This is kind of a jump.
Wait a minute. Didn't Nickatina just read the last one?
I know. No one else is volunteering. You want to read it? Go
I'll
for
read it.
There you go.
He wants to repair this. Wait, let me just finish this paragraph then. Darkseid's reign on Earth. Lantern, he doesn't have a name. Lantern doesn't think...
they didn't know which one they wanted to use.
Yeah, Lantern doesn't think they have a shot. He wants to repair his ship. What's the name of the ship, Ryan?
The scout ship?
No, the Lantern ship. Forget it.
Aya?
And try and find the surviving members of the Corps. Lantern wonders what this Justice League could do to stop Darkseid. All right, Tyler, go ahead.
Oh,
come on,
nice enthusiasm.
Tyler, you're up.
All right, so the Last Supper.
I watched a lot of Comic Story, and so
Yeah.
I didn't hear you say "Crack-a-coom."
Yeah, the Last Supper of the Justice League. Reveal post Darkseid cyborg, now half a man, able to plug into machinery, hanging in the Batcave, working on massive technology, a cosmic treadmill that will help Flash jump back in time. To what end? Lantern asks. Cyborg tells Lantern the specifics of how time travel works.
Everyone's saying this is the wrong page, you guys. Everyone's like, wrong page.
Jesus.
Everyone's lighting up the chat.
Well, that's what it said for page number 5. I mean, 6.
I was doing pretty good, though.
I know.
You were doing great.
We're reading it out of order.
No, we're not.
But I'd like to read the correct page.
Hold on. Is this it?
I should be able to finish my storyline, my arc. And then I should take over.
Okay.
You see, this is so much fun. Superman arrives and faces against the League.
No, that can't be it.
This is the page after that.
How do you know?
Can someone what does the page start with?
What's the page start with?
It's the wrong page. What does the page start with?
Exactly.
Hey, General, DM Ryan, because he's the host.
You don't have to DM anything.
All he has the right page.
5 years later part is apparently.
Look at Ryan's all. You skipped the 5 years later part.
5 years later? What? Is that it?
Yeah, because Ryan read these too, so he already knows.
Before y'all start reading, can y'all blow Fatal J up real quick?
Here we go. Hold up.
Oh, he's gonna leave.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all my family. FOURNERD, 4Nerds. 4Nerds. Forever we hold our banner high. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our family. FOURNERD. What do you say if you want to get a ninja off your show?
We'll see you next time. Ninja vanish. Hey, it's me. So thank you, Fatal J, for coming by. I know that this wasn't the ideal stream, but we just got this stuff dropped, so we are definitely into this.
Yeah, we're gonna read all this. Okay, so the next page after
I don't see any of these saying 5 years later.
Okay,
Look, I'm looking through.
I have it right here, Ryan. Just shut up for a minute. Prakash is laying it down in my DM. Okay, so after she gets incinerated, it goes to the one that we've seen before, the 5 years later, where Batman says we have to get inside. He's coming. That's the next page. Oh, I'm seeing too much.
That's it right there, right?
No, it has Batman. It's the one it's the storyboard that we've seen before that the Culture Nerd put out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that wasn't a part of the images that I got. If you have it, put it up on the screen.
I'll share it right now.
Let me, because I don't have that file.
One. Hold on. I'm gonna share it right now. Get rid of that. It. I'm trying.
Share it.
Let's bring that.
I can't blow it up though.
Oh, you can't blow that. I can't blow that up either. What I can do? Well, you can read it though.
Can you
right?
just read it?
Not really, because
read it from your. Don't you have two monitors?
Yeah, I got. Well, it's even blurrier on that one. Shit. Because that was even bigger. Before Lois is able to warn even. I can't read the shit. Here, can I send it to you?
Let me try to.
Yes, you can send it to me.
Let me send it to you. Hold on. Let me stop this. Damn, I'm like so into this story right now.
Me too. That's why I was pissed.
Prakash, just DM Ryan. Why are you DMing me for?
I don't have a locked DM.
That's what they're saying. You have a locked DM. Why would you have locked DM?
Anybody can hit me up.
Okay, there. I just DM'd it to you right now. That's the next page.
I have that part.
Okay, here we go. Let me.
Oh, I can read it now.
Oh, shut the hell up.
No, I can't. And now it's bigger.
Jeez. All right, hold on.
Before Lois is able to warn everyone, Lex signals his team to attack. What? This is the Justice League under attack, it says. She just got incinerated, so how the hell does that happen? On Themyscira, Dr. Maru unleashes a chemical gas that comes in second and kills the Amazons. Even Diana, who dies in her something arms. What? Morrow dies herself. A sick and twisted smile on her face. Holy fuck. She killed all the Amazons? In Atlantis, Orm and Black Manta attack the something. Man, I can't read this shit, man. You gotta blow that shit up. I can't read it.
I can't see that. Can I blow this up?
I don't know. You have to upload it, save it, and upload it onto that program. Hey, what's going on? Who's your DMs?
Copy image. Hold up.
Oh, Jose's got it. Bruce forgot his bat condom. He's like, damn, I got you pregnant. Oh, what am I gonna do?
Damn.
What's this photo? Is this Photopia?
There we go. Go for it, Ryan.
What the fuck?
Oh, blew it up.
I'm a Photopia person myself.
What's a Photopia? Is that like something you eat?
It's an internet-based a software.
Okay. It was a coronation. Okay, so in Atlantis, Orm and Black Manta attacked the coronation, killing Arthur, Mara, Barry. Who's this? Something herself, or something soldering herself. I don't know.
Mara,
a cut across her face.
Mara barely.
Mara barely.
I was like, why was Barry underwater?
No, Mara barely surviving herself. A cut across her face.
I can't read what the hell that says. In Central City,
we're losing viewers.
In Central City, Len attacks the Flash with his amped up weapons, courtesy of Luthor. Cyborg is something saving Barry, losing his lower half. Back at the what the hell is that? Back at the Batcave, Batman watches in horror as Darkseid takes full control over Superman. Superman
as this is happening, everyone is dying all around the world. Aquaman is dead, so the League is being killed off one by one.
It is.
At once.
So back at the Batcave, Batman watches in horror as Darkseid takes full control of Superman. Superman turns on Batman and barely escapes. And he barely escapes. Lex believes he's won, becomes face to face with Superman. He looks at Lex with burning red eyes and lights him on fire. As Lex screams, the world goes red. And cut to 5 years later, sand dunes, smoldering solar pits, Gothic spires rising from the desert. Gotham, once this was Gotham, now like the rest of Earth, it belongs to Darkseid. Coming over the dune, the post-apocalyptic Batman, as seen in BVS, with a ragtag army of rebels, surviving members of the Justice League, walk over to the rise of a
dune.
Rise of the Dune, to see the dilapidated Wayne Manor. Batman leads them. The Flash drags what's left of Cyborg behind him. Bruce looks up at the sky grimly. We need to get inside before night. He's coming.
He's coming.
He's coming. End of part 1. So that's that one. And let's see. I wonder. I'm assuming. Let me get that.
Let me see what's next. I'll tell you what's next. Hold on.
Tell me what's next, because
what's next is, damn, you guys have them all laid out for me. Thank you, Prakash. You're awesome. Damn, this keeps on going. The next one has the Flash walking with Batman to his side, and he's walking in a group.
You have an image of it? I don't have that.
Oh, Jesus God.
Well, I have this one.
No.
Okay. All right. I got that one. I got that one.
How about this one right here? I just sent it to you right now.
Okay.
Blow it up. I'll read that shit.
All right. Here we go. Yeah, because Nickatina's having some technical.
Whatever, dude. I couldn't read the damn thing. The text's hard to read. You know, I got glasses to read this shit.
By my
fuck you guys.
That's the
portrait, man. What's up with this picture? You're like, we're getting ready to whoop someone's ass.
Let's see. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Did you get it?
Copy. And then paste. All right, here we go. And I'm going to go to the top. Let's see. Is that?
There's a transcribed version.
All right.
Where is that at?
All right. And Justice League 2A, which would have been 2020, which last year would have concluded this. So thank you, Warner Brothers, and everybody involved. Okay, so here we go. Add to stream. Anthony, you're up. Please make Nickatina look like shit.
Go for it, dude. Do it.
My turn, by the way, at the end.
Yes. Well, once we get back to that page,
right,
we're not there yet.
Welcome back to story time, boys and girls.
Oh, there is one.
Here. Let's get to it. Green Lantern comes to a post-Darkseid Earth. We open by introducing Green Lantern to the Justice League film universe. Hold up. You're going to have to zoom it because I can't read those last words at the end. It says,
okay, hold on.
Oh, my God.
You don't have your reading glasses?
Wait.
No.
Ryan, I just sent you the transcribed version of it where it's all typed out.
Oh, there is. I don't know. I mean, I like looking.
I like reading it from here, though.
I like looking at the images. I mean, look at that. Come on now.
That's badass.
That's badass. Don't tell me.
Don't. You're spoiling it. Come on.
Okay. So this Green Lantern here. Who is that?
That's Hal Jordan.
That's Hal Jordan. Okay.
That's not John Stewart.
Just checking.
That's not Snowflake. That's not Snowflake.
He's inside his ship cruising the Earth, desperately trying to make contact with anyone, but there's no response. Only static. The ship crashes hard. Disoriented, Lantern hears someone outside, opening the door. A silhouette figure appears, and it's Batman. Opening on the 5 years later, early. Hold on. When you do it,
I know.
When you scroll it up, it's like it looks weird. Okay, opening on the 5 years later, Earth scene at the end of Justice League 2. Parademons converge onto the ship. Batman defending Lantern. Then an unexpected ally assists Batman. Deadshot. Oh,
Will Smith. Will Smith.
Firing at the parademons in his post Dark Side world. Deadshot is teamed up with the Dark Knight. Then they're joined by the Flash. Batman barks at the Flash to stay out of the fight. Barry's too important to the mission to risk getting hurt. Flash saves Batman. Cocky, but is soon overwhelmed by the parademons. Flash is almost killed, but Lantern saves him. The iconic friendship between the two begin.
Ooh, there you go.
Scroll up. Lantern looks across the earth, analyzing it with his ring. He explains to them who he is and who the Grand Lantern Corps is, or was. How he came here looking for his partner from Earth, who's missing and presumed dead, like most of the Lanterns. Darkseid's
his partner. Wait.
Darkseid's
army is
Darkseid's army
paving
is
their
way across the universe in the sky. The Big Dipper constellation is missing 2 stars. Batman says that all the stars will go out because of what's happening on Earth. The sun is setting. Batman says they need to move.
And hell yeah! Look at that.
Can I just say that this is like I could read this all fucking day.
Yeah.
Like and be absolutely cool with it. This is awesome.
The Justice League regroup. Batman, Deadshot, Flash, and Lantern return to the League's hidden base camp under Wayne Manor. Mira joins them, walking to the camp across the desert with Arthur's trident. Mora? Who said Mora? I said Mira. What the fuck? Oh, you talking about
Mira?
Across the desert with Arthur's trident slung across her shoulders, carrying 2 what is that? Of water?
Buckets?
2 buckets of water.
Mira, it's in the illustration.
Okay. Yeah.
In the illustration.
Two quackers? 2 quackers?
2 round
figures. Could be statues outside of the camp to locate
cupcakes.
Drinkable water.
Drinkable water. Okay.
Yeah, drinkable water. Yeah, drinkable is kind of hard to read.
It's hard to read, man.
It is. I mean, because this is handwriting.
Yeah. Scroll
up. Scroll up.
Is there any more?
No. There's no more for you to read on this page.
Damn, dude. All right, man. So there she go. She's going for some fucking sips.
So do we have another page, Nickatina?
She's going for some sips. Yeah. So the next one. Oh damn! I hit.
What is this?
One.
Oh, I don't want that.
The next one would be this one here.
Deadshot, dude.
Bruce explains his operation to Lantern.
No, yeah. Bruce explains his operation to the Lantern. That's the next one.
Let me see. Hold up.
You have that one, Ryan.
I have that one. Yeah.
That's a long one too.
Yes. This is the one.
So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and let me increase the size. Here we go. And we're gonna scroll up all the way to the top. Last Supper. Here we go.
And then I'm gonna send you the one after that, okay, Ryan? So you're ready.
Yeah, here we go. And add it back to the stream. There you go.
Okay, and I just sent you the next page after this, so you can have it queued up.
If I can't do that if I'm using this monitor, so that ain't gonna happen. So we're gonna continue. Go ahead, Ty.
Oh, okay. All right, Bruce. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bruce
that's not what it says.
Bruce explains his operation to Lantern. They are planning on a move that will find what
that will end.
I'm trying to read it on my phone like an asshole, but I'm just
don't do that. Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? Fucking better for me.
Bruce is Operation Lantern. They're planning to move. Planning a move that will end Darkseid's reign on Earth. Lantern doesn't think they have a shot. He wants to repair the ship and try and find the remaining members of the Corps. Lantern wonders what this Justice League could do to stop Darkseid. All right, go. Ty.
The Last Supper of the Justice League reveal post Darkseid Cyborg, now half a man. Able to plug into machinery, hanging in the Batcave, working on massive technology, a cosmic treadmill that will help the Flash jump back in time. To what end, Lantern asks. Cyborg tells Lantern the specifics of how time travel works. It's very uncontrollable, and even if they can get Flash to travel back, they can only try this once a year so that the Earth will be in the very same spot and the Flash doesn't jump into solid bedrock. Flash shrugs, or space. In order to operate, they need to steal a mother box from Darkseid's army, and they know where one is. But once they power this machine up, they'll get his attention. Lantern asks, "Who is it? Mera? Is it Mera? Is that Mera this time?"
Yeah, it says Mera answers.
Mera answers. A Darkseid-controlled Superman. Even Lantern has heard of the Kryptonian. Worried that he's under the control of Darkseid, he heard his spirit was unbreakable. Deadshot goes on. Across the world, beyond parademons, nearly the entire population has fallen to the anti-life equation, their minds being completely controlled by Darkseid. Deadshot says he remembers when his daughter was taken. It haunts him
worse than death.
Worse than death. Yeah, thank you. They need to move soon. The planet alignment is tomorrow night, where Earth will be in the same place it was when Bruce first saw Flash in the Batcave. If they don't jump then, they won't have another opportunity for an entire year. The plan is that Barry will warn Batman so that they can be prepared, but the Flash will only have 10-15 seconds before he's taken apart.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Taken apart. So what can we say in that amount of time to Bruce? They all agree it's simple. You have to
stop Lex.
Okay, you have to stop Lex. If Lex is stopped, Darkseid will never come here and Lex will never slaughter the Justice League. Afterwards, Bruce tells Barry, pulls Barry aside. Bruce tells him that it won't work. He was trying to stop Lex already. Flash has to say something else. Bruce says this is his fault. In a rare moment of invulnerability, Bruce admits she was Superman's world. I believe I broke that connection. Yes. Bruce whispers in Barry's ear and Flash's eyes go wide. Flash can't help but say, "No way." Bruce responds, tell me that it will change everything. The mission starts at dawn. In every Fury Road inspired Batmobile, the Justice League, Batman, Green Lantern, Deadshot, and Mera break into the stronghold, a cathedral swarming with anti-life controlled people, Darkseid soldiers. Human priests kneel at
the mother box.
The mother box. God, his handwriting sucks.
Yeah.
Batman says as soon as they get the mother box, Superman will be aware of the Flash.
Superman will be separated. Separation will occur.
Superman will be aware of them. Back at the Batcave, Cyborg and the Flash are
preparing.
That's his preparing?
Pretending.
That's preparing. It's preparing for the Flash's jump.
The Flash's jump. Cyborg makes it clear that the Flash won't have much time. He needs to deliver the message. Therefore, he crumbles into
nothingness.
Fuck!
Wait, say it again. What if Barry succeeds? What happened? Back in the Batcave, Cyborg and Flash are preparing for Flash's jump.
Yeah.
Cyborg makes it clear that the Flash won't have
this
much time. He needs to deliver the message.
Yeah. Barry succeeds.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know where we are.
If Barry succeeds, it won't matter.
If Barry succeeds, it won't matter. None of this will have ever happened. Batman and the others steal the mother box, then make a dead run back to the cave as the Flash and Cyborg prepare for Batman's jump. Barry's jump. Why do I keep saying Batman? Superman is in pursuit. So Superman's in pursuit of the Justice League. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Why can't this happen?
We don't.
I think we'll get something similar, but it's
what's the next page, Nickatina?
I sent it to you already.
Oh, you did. You did this right. Okay, hold on.
Well, you dumbass.
Shut up. What is this? Let me see.
It says
Thing is,
Superman arrives.
Yeah, I have that one too. Okay, Superman arrives.
Thing is, I have a degree in English too, and it really was hard to read that aloud.
We need to get Jarbo in here. We need to get Matt Miranda in here. They're all good readers. Send Ray Porter a link.
Yeah, we need Ray Porter to read this to us.
What you eating, man?
Fucking donuts.
There you go.
You got a whole bag of fucking.
There you go. That's what you read when you
Honestly,
remember that's what you eat when you're reading. So Superman arrives and faces off against the Justice League. Excuse me. From a tower, Deadshot fires a kryptonite bullet at Superman's back, but Superman dodges it. Damn it. Batman asks Deadshot over his comm what happened. Deadshot tells Batman this better work. This better save my daughter. Superman flies through the tower, killing Deadshot. So Will Smith is dead.
Done.
Yep, done. Mara tries to remove the water from Superman, and he crushes Mara. So now Amber Heard is dead.
Done.
Green Lantern fires his ring at Superman, but he sends his corrupted heat vision into the ring until the ring explodes, taking out Lantern's arm with it.
Holy cow!
Done.
So
he's just mowing through them.
Yes,
Cyborg does what he can against Superman as Flash prepares to jump. Just after Cyborg activates the machine, Superman tosses him to the parademons. They tear him apart.
This is Cyborg.
Cyborg's dead. Ray Fisher's gone. Then finally, it's Batman facing off against Superman. The Flash runs hard on the machine, seconds away from the jump. Batman is armed with a kryptonite spear again, but Superman impales Superman impales Batman with it. As these two heroes struggle, the Flash races as fast as he can, exploding through time just before Superman reaches him. The Flash races back in time. The Flash is pulled through time. I'm going to continue. Then we're Then we're with Bruce and Lois as they argue in jail too.
Oh my
You're
God!
Not the father. Lois storms out of the Batcave when the Flash arrives, landing in that jail 2 moment, and tells Bruce what he didn't hear before. What Bruce whispered in the Flash's ear: Lois lied to you. You are the father, right? And Zeeverfett was always correct. After delivering his message, the Flash vanishes from existence. Lois comes down, trying to reconnect with Bruce, who is still reeling from the information. Again, Lois is insisting he listens to her. This time he does. She tells him that Lex has a plan to take out the Justice League. Working together, they discover his attack plans against the League. Suddenly, Darkseid's boom tube opens, water pouring into the cave again. Darkseid looks at Lois. Bruce looking down from above behind the glass again, but this time Bruce goes into action. Samsung.
I literally read the same thing.
Smashing through the glass, throwing himself in front of Darkseid's Omega beams as he moves Lois out of the way. He struck them, crying out, but he survives.
What? Because he has a suit on.
Oh.
Superman arrives in time to see Batman injured. He flies into a rage, but instead of being broken, he's empowered, angry. Superman puts Darkseid on his heels, and Darkseid is forced to retreat.
Holy
Lois tells
shit.
Superman he has to warn the others. Lex has a plan. With information from Lois on Lex's Injustice League, Superman saves the League, stopping Maru from releasing the gas on Themyscira, Orm and Black Manta from killing Aquaman, then Leonard Snark from taking out Cyborg. Meanwhile, Bruce reveals to Lois that although he's alive, he was hit. There's a darkness growing across his body. He is in pain, but they need to keep fighting. He tells Lois as he boards the bat plane, I could have had a life outside of the cave with you. Bruce leaves across the world.
This is amazing.
Yeah,
dude, there it is. I mean, I knew it was freaking Bruce's kid, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was obvious.
Yeah, it was so obvious that you said it right
Damien.
away. All right, here we go. This is the next slide that I have, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with it.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna say something real quick. I'm not gonna say who let us know this, but we were told to get this shit out here because Zach wants this out, and WB doesn't want this out.
Yes.
There you go.
But he wants everyone to know this is what I was originally planning. And they thought it was too scary, and they didn't want to go with his idea. So we're getting something else.
That is why earlier I said go with it.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I'm talking about right here. Is that there's Kilowog.
That's Kilowog.
It's Kilowog. So, as drawn by Jim Lee, the biggest thing I'm sure that they were afraid of was Batman fathering Lois's kid.
Yeah,
and that's the scary thing that they thought that people were going to just riot, like, oh my god, I can't believe it, you know. So yeah, here you go.
I mean, he's doing a good job. He's basically doing what he did for the Snyder Cut, just for Justice League 2 and 3 now. Which I think is, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
he's basically pitching it.
He's letting us know, and this is really great. He's letting us know that this is what's up right before we see Justice League.
Yeah,
right before we see Justice League,
it's going to be totally different now.
He was like, "Yeah, there probably won't be anything after this."
Right.
But I mean, if you see this and you think, and you're invigorated by this, and you think that this is awesome, man, you need to let people know.
Yep.
You know, I mean, it's one thing to just sit there in the chat and like, and just sort of like,
yeah,
take
Ryan, you're not even on camera right now. You're like,
Ryan. You're like, yo, if you think this is fire,
I'm over here. Do you think this is fire? Then you need to let the people know.
If you want to do this, let's do it. Let's do it right now.
I'm over here. He grabs him.
Yeah, like, and just let him know. Walter Hamada's here. He's got me. He's got me.
Toby Epic. I know it. I recognize that hand anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so
he's Ryan, like, that's above my pay grade.
But this isn't.
But this isn't. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna
the
go
lantern
continue.
Suits look dope.
The lanterns.
Look at this.
That's Tomaray. That's the Air Force.
They're getting shot down.
That's
look at
the
that.
Navy. Yeah. So this is what's up. So Earth unites against Darkseid. Darkseid's full-scale invasion begins, and it's too much for the Justice League to handle on their own. But they won't have to. Led and inspired by Superman, the countries of the world come together: armies, air forces, navies. Wonder Woman and her mother lead the Amazons off Themyscira and join the war. In the oceans, Aquaman pleads to the Seven Kingdoms, declaring there is an eighth, the surface world. Surface world is the eighth kingdom, and they must be allies, not enemies. The Seven Kingdoms rise to join the Amazons and the surface. The entire world becomes a Justice League. In a Lord of the Rings like finale. The history is, I'm your Sam. The history of the three armies that first battled Darkseid echoes itself today.
And the two towers.
Men, the two towers. The Amazons and the Atlanteans. And the battle continues. Green Lantern joins the fight along with with the alien Green Lantern Corps. And it's the entire DC universe together for the very first time on a scale unlike any that's ever been seen.
Because in game that battle had never happened. So this was going to be like you've never seen before.
Yeah. Yep. During the battle, Hippolyta dies, saving her daughter, proud of what she's done.
Oh man.
So this isn't it. There's another one after this. Let's see.
This is
go to that one.
I'm like so hard.
Dude, it's very hard to read this. Yes, it's very hard.
I'm so shocked that they wouldn't move with this.
Don't zoom it in. Let me read this one. Okay.
Oh, you got it. Hold on. I want to show this the caption first. So Parademons. You got Batman right there.
Blue Beetle in this bitch.
Is that Blue Beetle?
Yeah,
that is Blue Beetle.
Yes,
that is Blue Beetle.
Where's Batman?
Wow.
He's up on that parademon right there.
Yeah, he's
like
right there right now. Yes.
So yeah. Blue Beetle is with Batman. That's awesome. And then of course the Navy. And the Air Force. Okay, so here you go.
All right, the Flash is able to move so quickly he masters his powers, existing in 2 places at once. Unstoppable, he takes out an entire army himself. Jesus. Cyborg is able to overpower the mother boxes, taking control of them and triggering a chain reaction that destroys them, weakening Darkseid. It's ultimately a dying Batman who sacrifices himself to save the League and the world, destroying Darkseid. Scroll up. In the aftermath, Diana becomes the new queen of the Amazons, leading them to rejoin the outside world and restore and inspire peace. With the Amazons at her side, Diana negotiates peace between the countries of the world. Unlike anything in history?
Yes.
Arthur is recognized by the kingdoms as a true king that has helped unite the world. The skepticism over his human heritage is not only gone, but replaced with admiration. Wow. Cyborg evolves, becoming a god of the digital age and able to transform himself to look human again. Fire. Lois mourns Bruce's death. Superman looks closer, realizing that Lois is carrying Bruce's child. Lois admits it, but he already knows. Maybe he always did. He says he saw that he saw what he needed to, but he doesn't
shy away.
But he doesn't shy away. Instead, he embraces Lois and her unborn child. He has a reason to be Clark. He has a reason to be Clark again.
Wow.
Fade to black.
Oh yeah, man. Fade to black, bro. That's it. That's done. I mean, you know, from that point, you're freaking Dunskies. So
I mean, I can't fathom what these fucking idiots saw. They saw this and thought, that's too dark. No, we need
what
was dark.
No, hold up. They saw it at first and was like, yo, that's pretty fire. Then BVS came out.
Yeah. Well, they didn't see the numbers matching up with what they're doing, but they did that to themselves. They did it to themselves.
They got to Age of Ultron and didn't push through till Endgame. You know what I mean? They didn't push through.
So anyway, 20 years later, another one. Memorial commemorating Batman's sacrifice, Commissioner Barbara Gordon asks Lois, what are you going to tell them? Referring to telling Lois's son the truth about his father. For the first time in decades, crime is returning to Gotham, and it needs the Batman again. Various JL members like Martian Manhunter present. Lois takes her son to the Batcave and reveals the truth that his father was Bruce Wayne, Batman. In Gotham, rising from the shadows and into the moonlight, we meet the all-new Batman.
Wow! That's how he was going to reintroduce Batman after Ben Affleck's.
That's the teaser trailer right there.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm beside myself.
What the fuck were they thinking? Why did they stop this?
So do you think it would have been Damian?
No. Because he would have been named, was it Jonathan Bruce?
It would have been a different iteration of the character.
Bruce.
Okay. A totally different iteration of the character.
Yeah.
But it would have been an iteration that comes from this storyline, which I'm sure when he read this, Jeff Johns said, that's not Batman. That's not how it works.
Right. Right.
And he said, and then so what they tried to do was they tried to retcon his entire story and say, okay, let's go ahead and shift the story like this, and then we can still do the injustice part and kind of move forward, and won't be so grim. Instead, they took a shit.
But reading that, like, there were a couple parts that were dark, I suppose, but like,
I said, the
audiences are ready for that.
They are now.
Audiences are ready for that, but the thing that they were still afraid of was, and I have to go back to Lois and Batman knocking boots and making a baby. That is the big thing. Like,
that's what they were afraid of. That's what they were afraid of.
Because people responded poorly to Wonder Woman and Superman getting together. Right?
Yeah, in the New 52, yes.
They did. And they were like, no, screw that. So they did the rebirth thing, and they went back. You know, they didn't do that.
This was that was direct. They didn't want to see it. We would love to see that, but like they thought audiences, just because of
The Flash should have went back and whispered in Bruce, pull out.
Wear a condom. Wear a condom.
He was like, what? He's like, just trust me.
Great take, Ryan.
Work on that pull-out game.
Yeah.
I don't understand how you read these storyboards and you don't say, hey,
no,
greenlight this shit. It's all about the reception of BVS. They got so scared that they were like, okay, we need to change all this. But knowing what we know,
you know this, right? Now that you know this,
okay.
Yes,
we're going to watch Justice League. What has been changed in Justice League that would alter some of the things here?
A lot. I mean, we didn't see really any of Martian Manhunter in this story until the very end.
Yeah.
He wasn't really in it at all.
Also, if you want to play that other thing too, man, that the voices you hear Swanwick.
Yeah, the clip.
I've been here. I
have a stake in this world.
Yeah, we start defending it exactly.
Yeah. So this was the initial plan. This was the initial plan for the story arc, but we know now that Zach has altered the story and has improved it or changed it.
I have altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
Exactly. But the thing is that now we know that we're going to get something different, and not something different in a bad way, something different in a good way. And I'm really excited to see how it's going to
ways.
In the best of ways. Life is good.
I mean,
it can't be better.
What's cool about having these storyboards is, like, you know, God hopeful about this. We do get Justice League 2 and 3 and beyond. We can kind of go back and pull from it and be like, oh, this changed, you know. But this is a story that this could be like, you know, we'll always have these storyboards now to kind of like reference and be like, yeah, this changed because of all this.
But this is another way of Zach to say, hey, look, this is what I was planning on doing. And they said no. Right.
It's kind of as hey, remember that this was my plan, and what you got is because of Warner Brothers not having faith.
So right here we see Batman, and he's on a gargoyle.
That's like, it looks like it looks like the sod.
Yeah, it does. It looks like the sod. That's actually funny. Go ahead.
There's no sound.
Yeah.
There's no sound. I did share audio. Oh wait, I know what's up. Hold up. Audio.
Oh yeah,
there. God, dog. Okay, here we go.
Thunder.
I heard about you. Didn't think you were real.
Your guilt's have become your reason.
Hate is useless.
I will come for my great.
If you want the Batman, here is something that can help you.
I have a stake in this world, and it's time I started fighting for it.
You've fulfilled your promise. I spent a lot of time trying to divide us. I need to bring us together and make this right.
Batman, you are the father.
Okay, so here's my question: do we still think that they're gonna run with that storyline of Batman and Lois getting together, or do you think that's old news?
Guilt's have become your reason.
I think it's old news, honestly.
I will come for
maybe.
Prize.
If you want the Batman, here is something that can help you.
I have a stake in this world.
Deathstroke.
Fighting for it.
You've fulfilled your promise. I spent a lot of time trying to divide us. I need to bring us together and make this right.
Oh my God.
Okay. First thoughts. Besides what the premise is for this little teaser thing, I do like the I feel like the fist bump between the Flash and Cyborg has better context here.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
And now we haven't even seen the fucking movie yet. Mm-hmm. They fist bump the same way they did kind of at the end of Justice League, but it seems a bit more serious and it's a bit more like, you know what I'm saying? It just feels differently.
And it's just in that literal half a second, right? You get the Flash. He always was not a goofy character, but he's tonally he's light, right? You get that lightness, and then Cyborg seriousness, and he's like, all right, yeah. But it's not the coward Flash and like the weird Cyborg that we got. You know, it's the true characters.
It doesn't look as it just
forced.
In other words, it was just like he was just like, yo, you see Superman just pull Batman up out of the darkness, fire, dude. They were both like, but and also the tank scene, just fucking, you know, just God,
you know, that's somewhere in the first half of the film, you know, where he's looking for the cocoons.
Yeah, and Gotham Harbor.
As much as we got in that teaser, it really expanded. It started to zoom over here, zoomed all the way around him, and fucking, I was too.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see this movie. My God,
Ryan already knows. We watched when that teaser came out. We were live when it came out.
Yeah,
and we were both just like, the tank. What the fuck is happening?
Yes,
that was that right there. And obviously, and somebody else posted it earlier. I'm not going to take credit for the thought, but somebody was like, "Yo, like Superman, like." Actually and figuratively and whatever you want to say about he pulled Batman out of the darkness. When he pulls them out of that thing, it's out of the darkness up into the thing. They kind of give each other a fucking fire look, and then it just expands on that scene. So like, that's
right.
And once again, they cut that scene.
We all know that like what Zach does not frame anything on accident. Right. No. So you're absolutely right in saying like it was meant to look like he's pulling Batman out of the abyss.
Yeah, exactly. And he's gonna and just think we're gonna get one of those for every single one of them.
That's true, right?
I believe so. I don't know why you start with Batman and not give everybody else their own fucking thing. So but yeah, dude, that was I saw it and I was like, yo, this is so awesome. And
what I was saying to Nickatina last night was that like it's truly special because just think about like this. On March 19th, we'll never have an experience again like this. Like we're in this like 2-week little weird spot right now where we're so hyped and we still haven't seen the film yet, but like we're never going to get this feeling back. So like we need to appreciate it as of right now for what it is because we're never going to be in this spot again.
Yeah,
this is a special moment in history. It's fun to be a part of it, and I don't know. It just makes me like. It just makes me realize that this is awesome.
It's pretty fire. This is pretty fire.
This is pretty badass. So, I mean, this is.
Yeah, man, 100%. Frank's up in here. Got Cody Slay saying Zach confirmed on Vero. All characters will have a teaser trailer.
And we kind of knew that was coming for a while now. We knew that was probably going to be something that he was going to do, and you know, it makes a lot of sense.
Brian,
what's up, Brian?
Juan Carlos
been
here. He says, "Yo, we need to get that Jason Keelar in this business, dude." Jason Keelar. If there's no way that Jason doesn't know that this thing exists or what it says.
Yeah,
he knows what it says. He knows it exists. He's just waiting for reception. Is the audience going to? You know, what's the reception going to be of Zack Snyder's Justice League when it pops in 2 weeks?
He's still a businessman. He's not going to put all of his faith in it until he sees numbers. That's why Jason Keelar has always been a good businessman, is because he doesn't act on emotion. He acts on numbers. And
they're still on Twitter. El Capi. If you go to Anthony S, he's got them all up right now. I see
Anthony Schrader.
Yeah,
Anthony Schrader. Yes.
I put them up too.
Oh, and you can also go to Pop Culture. So he's got
it. From what I've heard, Zach wants those out there. He wants the general audience to actually see like his original plans for these movies. And so if you've shared those things or posted them or tweeted them or whatever, don't feel any kind of. I mean, because obviously, who posted them earlier and he said he was getting attacked because he was like, "Oh, spoilers! What the fuck." Not realizing that the entire story has changed because that was like 5 years ago.
It has to go into a slightly different direction.
Yes.
Because of a lot of these things. I don't even know if the Bruce Lois thing is going to be, because you'll see it in here. Well, you know, if the Bruce Lois relationship is intact, Justice League is where you're going to see it, because they're you know, that's all, you know,
you're going to see the seeds of that,
because they have to knock boots before they resurrect Superman.
Yeah.
It had to be when he died, from the point when he died to the point when they resurrect him. In between that's when Bruce, knocked her up.
Throws the baby in her.
Yep.
But I'm
throws the baby in her.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, it's such an epic story that we saw. Yeah. And knowing that we're going to get just as epic of a story, but probably even better this time, because it's going to be slightly different from what we just read. I'm so excited to see where the story is going to go. Yeah. And plus, it goes to show you, this is not a one and done.
Yeah.
And we knew that. There's more to come. There's more to this. There's a lot more to this. And if you look at it, it even kind of talks about, when they go into Justice League 2 or 2A, they really break down the individual storylines for Aquaman, for Wonder Woman, for
Batman. I mean, it those takes their narratives.
Exactly. And those storylines could have easily have been their solo outings and how they connect to the overall storyline. So we had this entire story arc all connected together. But they decided against it, which is it boggles my mind.
Like the Wonder Woman villain showing back up. Like, you're right. Yeah. I think you said it earlier, is like, look, that's an internet connected universe if I've ever seen one.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. Like a lot of people were just upset about, hey, it doesn't connect. Well, now that it doesn't connect because of the interference, there's a lot of things that are disconnected. They made changes in Aquaman. They made changes in Wonder Woman. It's no longer in the what was it, 1800s, 1851 was where it was supposed to be. It's no longer there. I mean, that doesn't destroy everything, but it definitely makes them, or forces them to be a little bit more creative on connective tissue. Yeah. And these things are not going to connect perfectly like fans will want.
No.
But we have to be okay with that. We have to be I still want to see Zach's story. That story doesn't have to connect directly to everybody else's story.
What I really enjoy is Will Smith was supposed to be. Oh man, I'm a huge Will Smith fan.
And Will Smith was supposed to die. I would have loved to see Will Smith die.
And he was he shoots that gun. He's like, Deadshot, what happened? He's like, oh, let's take my daughter.
Yeah.
And he goes flying through the building where he's at.
I mean,
I'm a huge Will Smith fan.
Will Smith dying. What movie?
I Am Legend. Right off the rip, I tell you right there.
Yeah. Okay.
He died in the theatrical cut. But
hey, and Batman and Superman was in I Am Legend. So
it was a retro fit.
And so that scene where Superman attacks their base, the Justice League. Look, he flies to the building and he kills Deadshot. And then it says he crushes Mara as she tries to take the water out of him. He's able to fight through it, crushes her, and then goes in there. That would have
made Johnny Depp happy.
Yeah,
and I guess
yes.
Okay, I guess that could be miscued as dark, right? I guess.
Oh, it's all dark. That's
all dark. I mean, he dismantles them all.
Yes.
Right.
And then not to mention Green Lantern.
He destroys the whole hand. He doesn't have arm anymore.
You'd imagine how fire that would have been.
They were throwing props to Disney, how they always take someone's arm off. In every Star Wars film and shit like that, someone always loses a hand.
But I mean, this just tells you that this story sounds to me now. Like I said, I'm not taking anything away from the MCU at all. They did a great job. Okay, but my thing is that when you read this story that they had laid out way back when, a lot of this connects or it has a lot of similarities to what we later saw in Infinity War and Endgame. It could be a coincidence, but they would have gotten to the storyline first. So in essence, now that we're going to get this storyline, but obviously different from what it was supposed to be, if they would have gone through with this, then the MCU would have been different as well. They would have had to alter their story because you can't have the same exact story.
Because this was okay. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Okay, 2013, 14. Okay, so when Jason Momoa was cast in 2014 as Aquaman, and he said shortly thereafter when he was announced that when he went into for his audition, or I'd say Zach already knew he was going to pick him for the role. He just came in. We won't even call it an audition.
He was like, "Yeah, can you be Batman?" He just messing with him. He's like, yeah, I already picked my Batman.
Those what we've been reading this entire evening. He had all of those on his wall. Those things were already written out in 2014.
Yeah.
So who knows when they actually got written out? Could have been 2013 late. Yeah. Could have been after Man of Steel came out, made some money. Because Man of Steel came out 2013. Could have been then. This is supposed to be Lord of the Rings. Such treat like Jordan.
There you go.
So he had those things on his wall.
Yeah.
Guaranteed, Zach or Jason or whoever rest of the cast, they weren't the only people who knew.
Enosh is in the chat. I timed him out.
You timed him out, what?
What did he say?
He was talking smack. He said,
talking smack.
He's like, where's the nerdy guy? This show's not that great without him. I'm going to unsubscribe. I timed him out. Like, time out.
Yeah, well, we can't have any haters.
We can't have any of that. No.
No, sir. I agree. So, but yeah, anyway, go ahead.
Obviously, Zach,
love you, Enosh.
The cast or whoever weren't the only people to see that. So that it's not hard to it's very easy to understand that what he had written on those storyboards, those things probably got leaked to somebody who works for Disney.
Yeah.
It's not a stretch of the imagination because he had them in his office. A lot of people saw them. So when you talk about Infinity War or Endgame and similarities between those movies and Zach's original story treatment for Justice League movies, you see some similarities there. And it's easy to, it's not, like I said, it's not hard to imagine. Some of that stuff got leaked and they ran because
some of that stuff got straight taken by Jeff Johns, walked over to the studio across the street because that's how it is in California. They're not that far away. I think you can see them. Yeah. He just walked over there. I was like, hey, by the way, I've got some fire stuff that I can show you that we're not going to do. We're changing our story, because of me. Look what I'm going to do to the universe. But look at the stuff that you can pull from because this is fire stuff. We're just not going to use it.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. And it's that entire all of that what we read tonight. Every bit of it was brilliant. It was exactly. It was exactly as us fans of Zack Snyder, like what he established in Man of Steel and also continue to BBS. That is exactly the story we would have loved to see play out. Now, what we're going to get is it's still going to be fire. Yeah. Not going to be the same thing. Still going to be fucking brilliant and fire. But like that original treatment was.
There might be a world, and I think we have to also be prepared for it, right? This is the worst case scenario, but I do think there's a world where, like, if I went through that, if I was Zach and I went through all this, I would be really hesitant to get back in it. And if he walks away,
I think Zach is going to be. I mean, you learn from your mistakes. You learn from failure. You don't learn from success as much.
Of course.
So the thing about this is he already knows, and that's how he's treated the Justice League movie. They wanted to release it as is, and he was like, No, forget that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because of his 3 reasons, which I completely agree with. And the same thing, he's not going to go forward unless he has a good conversation with Jason Pilar and Warner Media.
Right. And this is like I said, I'm not saying this because I'm an asshole. I'm literally saying it because there's a real possibility that we may have to suck it up, look at Zach, say thank you for what you did. If he wants to move on. If he wants to move on, right? If he doesn't want to do this anymore, if he can't do it the way he wants
there's
to.
There's always that possibility.
Of course.
There's always that possibility. Yeah. But I mean, if there wasn't, then if there was a possibility, he would definitely entertain it. I'm sure.
Of course.
I'm sure because he wants to finish his whole thing. He has other ideas. I want to see his Camelot movie. I want to see this Army of the Dead stuff, and see what he's going to do with that. And I think he has another project that he'd mentioned that he wanted to do. I want to see his other work, but I definitely would love to see. And I think they should finish this Back to the Future 2 and 3, film them back to back.
Well, get it done because it makes more sense. But we know now that in Zack Snyder Justice League, we're going to see Deathstroke and we're going to see the Joker, which weren't in the Anthony. What's up, man?
He's like, yo, I want to see that trailer again.
He's watching a movie. He's like, hold on, I'm trying to watch Last Starfighter. Hold on. No, but hella random. Like, whoa. No, but we know that we're gonna see Joker. We're gonna see Deathstroke. We are still gonna get Mara in a nightmare sequence, which is why she was brought back for the additional photography. Because as we read in these storyboards, she was a part of it. She was there with them as well. Because I kept wondering, where is she going to fit in all this? Now, obviously, the storyline that's happening in the future is going to change quite a bit, probably, or alter a bit, because time has gone by. He's gotten more ideas than he did.
Right, he can refine. Like, he might even bring in Jon Stewart instead of Hal. Hal might be off doing something else.
Now
it might be Jon Stewart that loses his arm. Who
exactly.
knows?
Now remember,
nothing's set in stone yet.
He said his partner
ideas.
You remember that, Ryan? He said
his human partner.
His partner was partner.
Because we have to remember that what was supposed to come after Green Lantern Corps was originally pitched
eventually going to come out
as a buddy cop.
Justice League 1, Justice League 2, and then it was going to be the Flash movie and the Green Lantern movie,
right? Which is set up as like a buddy cop between Hal and John. So I think that would have been really cool.
I know what you're laughing at.
We love Enosh. We're messing with him big time.
Blocked for 5 minutes.
Anyway, shout out
members
to
only videos are coming.
He's an awesome
members only.
Members only. First. You gotta pay to see this.
No, he's an awesome guy. We love him.
We love you, Enosh.
We just like messing with him. So continue, Ty.
No! No!
That's my fucking favorite cut that Nickatina does.
But there's like a half.
Well, that was done by Dawson.
No, yeah, Dawson did put that.
Dawson made it.
Yes. But that's my.
And then he made it. He put it together.
Deathstroke replaces Deadshot.
Yeah, that's what I think. Right? Because Will Smith was like, I'm out.
Yeah, I mean, Will Smith. I think if this thing is a success.
See, my mom's saying hi to Enosh. She's so nice.
There you go. I think that if this thing is a success, then yeah, Will Smith is gonna be like,
hey,
that door's still open.
I know.
As far as I
got room for the Fresh Prince.
As far as I know, he could.
Yes, we put him on timeout as a joke.
He couldn't do the Suicide Squad movie that's coming. The James Gunn one, he just wasn't available to do that movie.
Yeah. They made it a point. They did not
recast
him. Yeah,
blah. Yeah,
but
blah blah Dawson.
But I am a huge Will Smith fan. And in the first Suicide Squad, I think
the douche move is Dawson being in the comment section but not ever talking.
Right.
He said something at the very beginning, and that's a douche move. That's a douche move.
Hey, Dawson.
Yep.
But Will Smith.
We found another skinny white guy with a hat on.
Yeah.
And he sounds like Zack Snyder.
That's a hard fucking fact.
What more do you want?
Hard fucking fact, man.
That's a hard fucking fact.
No, but Will Smith, he was shooting something for National Geographic or whatever. But I'm glad that they didn't recast him. I did think he was one of the better parts of the original Suicide Squad that we got. So I would love to see him come back, though. I really would.
Replacing Anthony, that's gonna be tough to find another muscle-bound man.
I know.
There's not many of them out here.
I mean, because what he does is he's a panelist, but he's also our security. So.
Right. You do have to have a bouncer.
Yeah, we do.
I'm irreplaceable.
We got another skinny white dude with a hat.
Dawson, you are irreplaceable. We miss you, man.
Yes, you're impeccably irreplaceable.
Yes, yeah. Where is he, by the way?
He's traveling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's off on a mission.
On a mission.
He's on assignment.
Yeah, he's on assignment. So,
my man.
But yeah, okay. So I guess what are your overall thoughts, guys? As we wrap it up, we're at 2 hours. We're gonna wrap this thing up. Good thing Nickatina's gone, so we don't really care about his opinion. We'll start with our guest, Ty. What is your overall thoughts of what we covered this evening?
Listen, I honestly didn't know that dropped. So this was all news to me because I had a stream right before this, and like walking into that, I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
I was like, "No way, that's what this is." So that was like that truly like warmed my soul to see. I do think it is definitely a tactic. I think that it's was planned deliberately to, like you said, gain some hype and some traction around what could have been. Because if we do, then we might get what could be.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, the best thing to do for everyone is to get on YouTube, not on YouTube. Well, yeah, YouTube, I guess. Like and share, the show, but also get on Twitter, and anybody who's posting that stuff, man, like and retweet it. It costs you zero, man.
Literally
it costs
zero,
and it promotes this thing. It promotes, Zack Snyder. So if you are a fan of Zack Snyder and you are a fan of this project that he's working on, just share it, man.
Yeah.
Like and share it. I'd like to see your names behind a lot of these people that I've seen posting it today. So that's your assignment. It really costs you nothing.
Our job is because the marketing clearly isn't where we want it to be, but each and every one of us is a marketing tool. We are the tool now, right? So if you retweet it, if you're quote tweeting it, if you're sharing, like you're directly responsible for what happens next. So we can't falter here after fighting so hard for so many years.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree.
Exactly.
I agree. It's not time to just sit on your hands.
But that trailer today, to quote my buddy ACS, was fire.
Absolutely
fire.
Say it, Anthony. Say it. Say it loud.
There you go.
Yo, that fucking Batman little clip teaser, 58 seconds, straight fucking fire, dude.
Yeah, let's go. Woo!
And then it's like it's hard to get pumped for WandaVision finale, man. I know. We're so hard.
It's like, so what's going on? So Vision is going to get his body back from White Vision, and his
White Vision,
and then Wanda has his intellect, or, whatever. From the stone that she's imbued with, or has some sort of connection.
Let's not.
So there you go. There's your end of WandaVision
right now.
Who cares about WandaVision? Back to Zack Snyder. Let's go. So okay. So Anthony, final thoughts about this whole 12 pages that we read.
Yeah. Yo, that was fire. I mean, obviously, we've already established that has changed because of DC Talk was good, man. Yes, throw them emojis up. Also throw up hashtag free me, because these motherfuckers won't let me
free hashtag free ACS Universe.
How long are you suspended for?
Dude,
for a year.
They suspended me.
What?
No.
Oh my god!
Pending termination.
What
does that mean?
I'm gonna do something in the next couple of days if they don't. But they my account. So I don't work on the weekend. So Sunday morning I went to check Twitter before I went to bed. It was about 1:00 a.m. As soon as I hit the Twitter app, it said suspended. Your account has been suspended. Yeah, and it was because I posted a little clip of from BBS, whatever. And I've been suspended since then, since like 1 a.m. Sunday morning this past week.
Yo, they're on fire right now, though.
Yeah,
like
they
getting
are.
people everywhere.
And like I was telling these guys yesterday when I got on there to resubmit my appeal, because I just keep doing it. It said it had a little message at the top that said that basically they're behind on reviewing these appeals.
Of course they are, right?
Because now they're just killing everybody's shit. Like, and you can say what you want. And Scott, shouts out to Scott, who was on the Transformers and we watched party last night.
He
let us into some information that nobody can report you unless the content is theirs. Right. So like, originally a lot of people thought like, it must be some haters out there just reporting these tweets, but he said you can't.
You can't do that.
You do not own the content, or you are not permitted to speak on behalf of the content. You can't report it.
Right. You actually have to physically sometimes even like if you're a source like that, like someone who maybe isn't like, it's not Jason Kylar, right? But you have to literally give them the license and say, look, it's our content.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Can you please take this down?
But here's the thing, though, when you hear about that, right? And
that's so weird.
And if that's truly what they're trying to do, they're trying to take down every fan account that supports Zack Snyder's Justice League to try and.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Anyway. It makes you think, why does Zach want these storyboards out? As a way of saying, oh, guess what? You're gonna try to silence my fans? Well, guess what?
Here's some more.
This is the original storyline that you didn't want to go with. Let's see what they think about that.
Right, you need something to talk about?
Yeah.
Hold my beer. I'll be right back. Fucking whoop. There you go.
I mean, because if we don't, this is what you guys are gonna get.
That's what we're gonna get. John's is like, cut it! Yes!
Yeah, there you go.
Look,
but back to my thought.
He's like, I wish Joss was here.
As far as it's the stuff that came out today, it was
for the 58 people here. I'm just gonna keep talking, Anthony. Keep talking.
Yeah.
So
keep talking.
So anyway, for my yeah. As far as my thoughts on what we got today, it was fire. Looking forward to the movie. Can't wait to see these. I can't wait to see the clips that he puts together for every character.
I am an
ogre. Also, the museum shots were fire as well.
Yeah,
it is Zara.
Yo, you guys took that thumbnail and ran with it. I love it.
That's a good one, dude. That's a really good one.
There's a snake in my boot.
Snake in my boot.
I love that one. But wait, Ryan, there's images from the museum. Wow.
What is that one?
That's Back to the Future.
Oh, that is Back to the Future. Jesus.
Oh my God. His face is like sticking out.
Oh man!
I like gold.
I have to pay.
Yo, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Oh God. At least you guys, you know what? It's nice.
That looks real too.
It's nice that you guys have fun with each other, though.
Yeah,
we try.
You know, there's nothing better than that. I don't. Yo, he's nasty.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. He is a nasty.
So nasty.
No,
he's so nasty.
A few years ago.
Right?
He is so. I mean, it just
look at his fingernails, dude.
Oh, I know.
Yuck. Yuck.
They're like super white. They look like the fucking. They look like the pieces of corn on his fucking fingernails.
Yeah, those are Coke fingernails.
Look like Enoch's fingers.
Those are Steppenwolf hands.
I know. Okay, so
that one's good.
Ryan, there were a few images I sent you as well. The ones from the museum.
Oh, shit.
Can we at least show the museum shot? The Deathstroke.
Is there a museum shot?
Yeah, I emailed it to you. The Deathstroke and the mirror pictures.
Yeah,
it's on my phone, so I can't share a screen.
Because you remember originally, Ryan, we were talking about how, like when those pictures that came out in Vanity Fair, like when it got to Mira's picture, all it said was taken by Zack Snyder. It didn't say it was from any movie or anything. You remember? Yeah. So like we were kind of unsure as far as her being there. And then the stuff that came out today, like legitimate, she's holding like a fuel, what the fuck you call it?
Gas can?
Like a fuel jug, basically.
Yeah. A jerry can.
Like a military fuel can, like what we used to when I used to carry those and shit. So like there's a.
Do you see it yet or what?
You sent it by email?
I emailed it
to you. You did. Oh,
I did. I know I did.
Okay, let me can I do that? Yeah, I can. Okay. And let me share it here in StreamYard. All right. Share.
Anthony, you said you were in the service?
I was, yes.
What brand?
Now he just serves us.
Prakash, the WandaVision watch party is tonight at 11:30 p.m. Pacific time, which is
2:30
a.m.
2:30 Eastern.
Yeah, I'll be there. Ty will be there. Brian, Master of None, Mad Matt, Vids, who's Ryan's son, and Gavin Cooley will also be there as well.
Ryan's son.
And that one Carlos will be there as well. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. There he is, man.
That's the look. And remember now, okay, real quick, before you change the picture.
Remember
when we saw the trailer, okay, the official trailer for Zack Snyder's Justice League. Remember
he was in the back
when he was in the background. That's what he was looking like. Remember, because we were like, is he wearing a jacket? What is he wearing?
Yeah,
there it is.
Yeah. So he's wearing a cloak.
It was cold.
He was cold. Yeah, I mean the armor's gonna.
Body is half his body's gone, isn't it?
Well, not
yet. Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah, dude.
Look, there's the guy who took the image.
Yeah, there he is. There's Danny.
Yeah.
Thank you, Danny.
Thank you, Danny.
Why does he look so twisted?
Because he's the Joker, man.
Well, I mean, he's in the museum.
Are you talking about the Joker or are you talking about Danny?
The Joker.
Here it is.
Mara.
She's got the fuel can, and she's just like,
that's what you're talking.
And she's got the trident. Look, she's got the trident.
She's got the trident that apparently. This is the trident that
holding like this.
Aquaman has at the end of the Aquaman movie.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
So how did
this is the Flash outfit?
Arthur's dead.
Yeah, she's carrying it.
Yeah,
as a legacy.
Yep.
So that's Ezra Miller's Flash costume that we saw in BVS.
Mm-hmm.
Where is this?
There's Deathstroke.
Texas.
This is in Dallas.
Okay. There's a museum in Dallas that has a what do you call it?
A display.
Well, yeah, display, but they call it
doors.
No, shut the
an
windows.
Event? An exhibit?
Exhibit. Yes.
Oh,
exhibit,
okay. I mean, it was like we were playing charades, but we weren't.
We weren't.
There he is.
Look at that one.
Mohawk.
Look,
and they're all sort of in that weird doorway thing. Like
that could just be where they took the photos. I mean, like they created a little thing for photos.
Y'all see Victor Koo right there? No, I'm just playing.
He's behind him.
Everybody was like,
yo, that's Victor Koo.
Wow, you guys. I mean,
I definitely want to go to that.
2 weeks. I can put my name on there too.
Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Ryan's like, I'm going to show every single one. That's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know how you do this.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Let me see if I can get this. Hold on.
President Camacho. There it is, man. There it is. He's going to be the next president.
Oh, he is. He is.
She's going to go from suck to blow. Oh, I love this one. So we're going to see tonight.
How do you pause this?
Dewey Dawson.
I know. He's just going to keep going. You got to go through all these right now?
I am.
Hold on.
Because we're closing out pretty soon, man, because it's past 2 hours.
Yo, that was just fire.
I am. Yeah, this is fire. Yeah, there you go. The shockwave already went out.
I just shared something, dude. See if you can.
Okay.
That's a really good one.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. That looks legitimate.
There you go.
We're going to take him down. WB's like, no!
Apparently, Prime Video shared this. It's loud as fuck.
Snyderverse, baby.
What? Prime Video shared Snyderverse?
Yeah.
Damn, son.
Says the bill has been wrong.
Yep.
And also, Ryan, I sent you. Let me resend it to you right now. There's one more thing that I wanted you to show. It was a DM.
I think I got it. Is this one?
Yeah, that there it is. There it is.
Oh my god, it looks like an alien.
He looks like an alien.
Yeah. So,
and this is good news for all of us, actually. So here, I'm sending it to you. You know what? I'll just share a screen.
Okay, great. Thanks.
It'll make it easier.
It would. It would definitely make it easier. So.
Okay, there we go.
You got it? Okay.
Wait.
The stream. Okay.
There we go.
Trash. All right, let's go.
Son of Krypton, Bat of Gotham.
everything's changed.
Oh, there's the IMAX.
Oh.
I love it.
A whole nother level? The ultimate edition.
Or watch it on HBO Max. There it is. You notice that?
They're gonna have like 9 versions of BVS on
right there.
Oh, there it is, man. No, I want the physical media.
But look at it. Own it on 4K digital or watch it on HBO Max. So that's how good that they are. They're going to put the IMAX version of BVS on HBO Max.
Does it say when that drops?
Yeah. No. Yes, it does. Hold on.
It
does.
did?
Yeah, it says it in the tweet. It says digital and stream on 3/18. So on March 18th, the same day as Zack Snyder's Justice League, you can watch BVS in IMAX ratio as well.
They should have done it on the 17th, so we could watch it and then like go right into Zack's Justice League.
You want to complain right now?
No, I'm not.
You really want to complain? We're gonna go. Good stuff.
I'm just fucking saying, huh?
Like,
The bell has been rung.
The bell has been rung.
So I heard a
get out of the water.
I heard a slight whisper that what I see on Saturday could possibly be that thing.
It could possibly be. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
If
it's that thing.
Heard a little whisper. Might be that thing. No, I ain't talking about fucking what. Talking about fucking the Zack Snyder's Justice League. I'm talking about that.
The IMAX version.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that would be fire. That would definitely be fire.
Patrick, yes, free me. Give me the fuck.
So,
I'm
gonna tweet that today.
Yeah.
Now, actually, tweet ACS.
Tweets have not been heard. Still suspended.
Free ACS Universe.
It won't even let me tag your name anymore either.
No, it won't. Nope.
No, it won't.
Like, you can't even and that's the thing about these social media companies is whether they want to believe it or not, and like I get they're private companies, but they're also the times are changing where it's becoming a free speech issue.
Times are a change.
Yeah, it's becoming free speech. These
Yeah.
well, listen, it's all fun and games now, but once you start letting someone say what you can and can't do, they rarely give that power back, and they'll start limiting whoever they want and limiting what you can say and how you can say it. So it's a dangerous line.
Yeah. They've started.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone.
Wow, that was really awkward.
In the chat.
Jesus.
Yeah. We appreciate you guys coming out. Thank
That
you,
was really
Fatal
awkward.
J. Thank you, Ty from Pop Culture Corner.
Sorry,
and yeah, man. I guess thank you, Andre and Anthony, for always being here.
I loved it.
The 4Nerds. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the 4Nerd channel. Retweet every time we have a show, so more people can jump on and interact with us.
Yeah.
So with that being said, you guys have a fire evening, and we're glad to have you on board to join us. Thanks.
Yeah, this was really fun.